Yes.
When you get to tier 1, that's 50 level, you will get a chest for completing your story and it will award you with your gear so you can start doing your house dungeons. When you get to tier 2, you actually have to do the chaos dungeons first to get your gear, but it's also tradable so you can buy it from auction house. But when you get to tier 3, the gear is untradeable. I'm currently right here, so I need to do 2 chaos dungeons and be lucky to get all my gear because I can buy it. So I have to wait for a reset if I don't get it. When you have no aura left, you can still do your chaos dungeons, but you will get shards and crystals for it. You can exchange them at NPC for some nice things like upgrade materials and your accessories. Tier 2 and Tier 1 is the same, but Tier 3 is not the same. You actually buy one and then the price increases, but it's tradable so you can make some nice profit from it if you like to grind it. Go to this NPC, is usually next to the dungeon, and there you can buy it. As you can see, crystals for accessories, and shards for your guardian stones and harmony shards, etc. Tier 2 is the same, you buy it, and you got it. You use it, it's bound. Tier 3, you exchange it and it becomes more expensive. So for example, if I buy this guardian stone crystal, then it will cost me 40. That's a lot. But yeah, it's tradable, so you can sell it and make a nice profit. If you are grinding your chaos dungeons, there's actually a method for it, so you don't waste any time and you get the most value for your time. So you clear your 16% in the first stage, then you immediately go to the teleport. Stage 2, you try to clear your elites as fast as possible, then clear the boss. Once you see the portal, if it's golden, you go for it. If it's purple, you go for it. But if it's blue, you just leave. You save your time because you get the most from the boss and elites. Do your house gate every time you can, because you get a secret map from it. It's either rare, epic, or legendary. After the dungeon, people are looking for groups. You are wondering why, because you can do it solo. But when you do it with other people, you also get their reward, so it's not really worth it to do it alone. I mean, yes, you can get scammed, but I have never been scammed, and I played this game for 400 hours already. But you know, it can happen, but just do it. It's really worth it to do it with other players. I don't have any friends, so I do it with randoms, but still. I haven't been scammed yet. From these maps, you get shards, you can get some runes or card packs, but I don't usually get these. But you always get rare pieces, which you can exchange for another maps. But you can surely find a video on that, what's worth, what's not. You also get some moonstones from it, and you get your shard packs. And please don't use these ones. They are really expensive and it's not worth to use them on yourself, because these ones are tradable, and I believe in tier 1 and tier 2 there's no other way to get them tradable. It's the only way to get them from these house gates. I mean, from maps from house gates. So yeah, just sell it, you will make some nice gold. I made 10k like this, and yeah. Now let's talk about personal maps for a bit. It's a gamble, you can get 1 to 25 moon breaths, or the material for your item level. If you're in tier 1, you get greens, tier 2 blues, and tier 3 orange. And you can get 1 to 25 from them, so if you like gamble, do it. You craft it from rare relics and golden relics. You get it from excavating, which is for me the best life skill you can do. And first of all, you need to research it. So you find it there. There's, for example, Punica treasure map, and there is a map chest, which you crafted from materials from your stronghold. What you gather on your farm, you craft it from there. Okay, but it's not really worth it, so just do the treasure map. I researched my new map here. So if you look there, you craft it for some gold from these materials, and then you get it to your inventory, and you get back out of these materials, so you can craft another map. But also you get their moonstones, and also the most important thing, you can get your craft kits. Okay. And this is exciting, because if you are real lucky, you can get your expert craft kit and master craft kit, but it's really rare, and I think you won't get it. I mean, you might if you win a lottery or something. I did around 15 or 20 maps, something like that, and I got one expert craft kit, which was worth 2000 gold, and yeah, I made the money back I spent for maps, plus moonstones. The most value I got was 20, but you can get 25 of these. A lot of times you get one moonstone, moon's worth, sorry, but I like to gamble. You know, it's not for money, it's for resources, so I do it all the time and I quite enjoy it. So how it works is that you grab this map, you see it says 1 people, then you go to this area. It's a Phaeton map, so it's in Phaeton Shady Cliff. It works the same as the map for 4 people you get from dungeons that we talked about before, but there you go solo. It's very fast, you do it, but there you kill all the mobs. It's very easy, it's like one shot, and then you open a chest. When you open a chest, you get your materials or craft kits. You either keep it or sell it, you make some money, but most importantly, you can upgrade with these. It's bound, you don't have to worry about selling it. Yeah, I just like to do it. It's up to you. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not worth it, but as I said, it's up to you. I love to do it. So let's talk about whatever. You get your materials, report chest, etc. from it when you first clear it. But maybe you don't know, you can actually clear it for the second time and you get your harmony shards from it. So what's the best thing to do? You clear it on your alt for the first time, and on your main you get your free upgrade materials. But it's up to you what you want to do. Please, if you don't know what you need or you are in tier 1, don't waste these selection chests. Books are quite expensive right now and you don't want to buy them from auction house. Just save these chests, and when you know for sure what you want, you open them, you use them, but don't waste them right now. You can also search on marketplace which one is expensive when you need some gold and then sell it. This way, when you open it, it becomes tradable and you can sell the book and make some gold if you need it. But I would save them for later, because you will need it for sure. You want to get your engravings up, and yeah, just don't waste it. Grudge is a great engraving, but please don't use it on level 1 or level 2, it's not worth it. You will do just plus 4% to boss, and you will take 20%, so yeah, do the math, it's not worth it. On level 2 you do 10% damage, but take 20%, so it's not worth it. But on level 3, it's equal. So yeah, people use it all the time in tier 3 and stuff like that, but you don't have to worry about it in tier 1 or tier 2. Bosses are not that hard and you will just get more damage, you will die a lot. I mean, if you want to use it, do it on level 3, but don't do it on level 1 or 2, or you will just die, people will be mad, they will check your profile, see that you have grudge 1, you will get flamed, and you know, getting flamed is not fun. I don't want to get flamed. Make sure to do your Unas task, because they are a really good source of Unas tokens. These tokens are used for purchasing gold from vendor, I will show you in a minute. Also, don't forget that it will snap your item level each weekly reset, and according to this item level you will get your number of Unus token per one level here. So for example, if the weekly reset is today, I will get 105 from 25 points, 105 from 35 points, and 135 for 45 points. But because I was lower item level before, I don't have that much right now, because now I am in tier 3 and it will actually increase. So make sure you have the most item level you can get each Thursday, I think, is the reset.
You dumbass.
On our server at least, Europe, Central Europe, it is 11 AM Thursday. For these tokens you can buy these gold chests. Make sure not to buy this one or this one. Since the large gold chest, there's a chance for a giant gold bar and it gives you 10,000 gold, which is a lot if you get lucky. So make sure not to spend it and try your luck with this large gold chest when you have enough for it. It's 500, it will take some time, but don't worry, you will get there and maybe you will earn a lot from it. So yeah, don't waste your tokens, okay? When you do your Abyss dungeons, you get a material to craft epic or legendary equipment. But a lot of people don't know that if you dismantle it, you will get the free back. It doesn't cost you anything. If you craft the wrong gear, you can always disenchant it and get the free shards back, okay? So, if you get a bad quality or something, just do this and you're good to go. You can do it unlimited times. It will just cost you some gold or silver. There's one important daily quest you can do, and it's the one called Ghost Ship Abrams Wound. So you click on this, then you go to reputation info, you accept it, and for the first time you have to finish your ghost ship, and you have to do it 14 times, I guess. And after that you get your ghost ship Abrams Wound blueprint, and then you can craft your ghost ship, which is the best boat in the game. It has nice resistances, it looks great, it's fast, and yeah, you have to do your first go ship, and then what's the best thing you can do is to buy Yuna's task dailies. I mean, instant dailies. You get around 10 or 15 for free if I remember correctly. But if you use them like I did, you will have to exchange your gold for crystals and buy it again in the shop, which is around 250 crystals for 10 of these. But if you don't do it, you would have to wait 14 weeks, which is a lot. Each week you can do one ghost ship, but this is a method that you can do. You can always accept this and finish it instantly every day, so it will take you 14 days to get your ghost ship instead of 14 weeks, which is a lot, guys. So once again, for the first time you have to do the ghost ship. Don't forget to accept the quest first, okay, and then do it. After that you buy skips, then you just finish it instantly. And once you get to reputation level 3, you will get the ghost ship. So that's a really nice tip. And yeah, just do it, guys. The ship is great and you won't regret it. Please don't waste your fions when buying stuff. For example, if we take a look, I want to buy a skin. If it's tradable 3 times, that means that someone bought it, put it on marketplace and just wants to make money. You don't have to pay any fions. But if you want to buy something that's tradable 2 times, you already need to pay 10 fions. If it's tradable 1 time, you pay 10 fions too. But be careful, fions are a resource that you can buy online item shop, or you get it as a reward, so please don't waste it. You also need 1 to buy an equipment. In tier 3 for example, it will cost you 1, 2 or 3, depends on the item, so please don't waste it. If you want to invest into something, make a lot of gold in the future, make sure to buy platinum chess pieces, because they are going up in price and they are limited. Only people who want platinum founders chest, they will get it. I mean platinum founders pack, you know what I mean? And you can't get it anymore, so if you buy it now, when it's not that expensive, it will 100% be a lot more expensive in the future. So yeah, if you are looking for something like that, buy it. Also, another thing, you can buy some mounts. Check the latest prices. As you can see, for example, this piñata was 5k and now it's almost 7k. It might go down, it might go up, but eventually it will go up for sure, because shards, I mean blue crystals you buy for gold, they are going up, so mounts too. But still, the best investment are platinum chests. But don't buy the chest, buy the you know what I mean, don't buy the chest plate. Okay, one more time, don't buy a chest, buy a chest plate, because the chest is not worth it, okay? If you are making oats, make sure to get these 2 roaster help researches. It will basically give you 20% more success rate and 20% reduced XP required and also materials required, which is really nice because you get it fast. Once you get into tier 3, you can get this one for tier 2 also, and it will help you a lot because you won't require so much materials, and it's a must to have, so don't forget about it, so don't waste resources. You get to tier 2 and tier 3 fast before Oats and basically farm more, earn more, you know, it's a grind, you know it. And one last tip I want to give you, and it's quite important one. I saw a lot of people playing with just one necklace or one ring, and I was like, what the fuck are they doing? So then I realized they just right click on it and it replaces on a one necklace, I mean earrings. So always make sure to push P so you can see your character. When you right click it, it replaces the first one. and if you right click another thing, it replaces the same one. So what you need to do is either to click on Alt, and you know, it changes the earrings, and it will change the second one, or you can just drag it here and you're good to go. So yeah, that's it guys, don't forget about it. So a lot of people with one ring, one earrings, and they were running. Even in tier 3 I saw one guy with tier 1 necklace on him. I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Well, I just got into tier 3, so I still have my own gear here, but after the video I'm gonna replace it, take some nice engravings again, and I will be good to go. So thanks for watching, I hope I helped you a bit, and leave a like if I did. Bye.